Wednesday night action. We got ACC basketball December 16th, and we're looking at key matchup of the night, Duke at Notre Dame.
Christmas is right around the corner, and we've got a promo code. The code is NOEL for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net.
Duke highly ranked coming into the season, now just number 23 in the nation after just a 2-2 start. Notre Dame 2-2 as well. And somehow Duke's still a road favorite here. We see Duke favored by 4 when it opened. Now it's at 4.5. Total at 146. You see a Mike Brey, of course, disciple of Coach K, and now he going against his mentor here. Always has done pretty well against Duke. Got Kurt Alexander, Picks and Parlays expert, to look at this key ACC game for Wednesday night. Kurt, what do you think? Notre Dame getting a bunch of points here at home.
Yeah, I thought that's a lot of points, and I can't resist it. I'm going to keep it honest with you, Craig. Yeah, 4.5 with Notre Dame against a really inconsistent Duke team in a crazy year right now for college basketball and every other sport. I think it's really a gift. Notre Dame, like I said, 2-2, both of them pretty much trying to get their feet settled or set up under them right now. But Notre Dame, to me, is the more consistent team. They're putting up more points right now. Duke hasn't really had a tough schedule. That Illinois game, of course, was a tough one, and they learned from it. But this is another tough one right after that Illinois game. I just don't see them, if they do the game, see them spread. I think you have a live dog here with Notre Dame.
I agree. I'm all over Notre Dame here. Like I said earlier, Coach Brey, coming from the Mike Krzyzewski coaching tree, he knows what to do, and he's been very successful. Notre Dame, I know they're not going to have fans, or if they do, it won't be many. Always a tough spot for any of these ACC teams to go in there and get a win. And I think Notre Dame plays just good enough. Remember, they do have a key opponent here. They both lost to them. They both played Michigan State. Duke lost at home to Michigan State and lost pretty bad, actually, at home after being up early, whereas Notre Dame lost at Michigan State, was really never in doubt, but they did come screaming back at the end to get a sweet cover, losing by, I believe, 10. I think the line was 10.5. So I think the live underdog, like you said. Do you have any opinion on this total?
Off top, I was thinking more towards the under. Like I said, Duke just they haven't shown me enough on offense. The consistency isn't there right now, and it's early. I think these teams are going to try to feel each other out. Like you said, the coaches know each other well. This should be a tightly played game. That plays for the under for me. You get a tight game. Maybe you get some better shot selection, and maybe both these teams might feel a little bit of pressure. The first one to lose this game the person that loses this game is 2-3 to start off the season, and you don't want to be climbing from behind early. So I'll take this game under the total.
Both teams have struggled to shoot from the three, and now with college basketball, well, in any basketball now, especially college and the NBA, we've seen just so many three-pointers attempted, and it's like, just drive to the hole. I mean, Duke has a talented roster. Just shoot way too many threes at this point. Maybe they start hitting more of them, but until then, I'm definitely staying away from the overs when it comes to Duke, because they've really struggled, and their defense hasn't been the Duke of old. So I think it sounds like we're both on the same side here. We like Notre Dame plus the points as our top plays. Don't forget, you can get all of our best bets, either Kurt or my plays or any of our other 23 other experts, over at Picks and Parlays